All right, let's start this out by saying that I'm not arguing that masks are good or bad. I'm not arguing whether COVID exists or does or doesn't exist. But my point today is this is absolutely ridiculous that kids can play football without masks, but you can't watch without a mask. Now, y'all saw that where the lady got tased. Let me show you that quick picture here. All right, this lady got arrested and tased for not wearing a mask, even though by law she didn't have to wear it because of medical conditions. That's what the law states. That's the way it is. But this attacks her, taser, and arrests her, even though I don't believe he had any legal grounds to, the school had any legal grounds to trespass her since she was within the law, and the school is public property. But really the focus today is on Bundy. Bundy, because we have some more video. Bundy was there to watch the football game, watch his son play football, and they tried to go in, but they were told you have to wear a mask to get in, but then once you get seated you can take the mask off, and then they were told you have to have the mask to come in the gate, but then you can take it off, which none of that makes any sense. So it's not about safety, it's about control. That's the way I see it. But we go even further. So Bundy and his family stay outside. Now they're outside the fence, away from all the people watching the football game inside, a long ways away. And the police show up, but that's not the important part. The police decide they're not going to trespass them. They're not going to do that. They're not going to go hands-on. The points, I'm going to show part of the video here, and I'll get to the next point.
My boy play. I have every right to do that.
Well,
So,
here's the deal. They don't want to see him. And can you turn that off?
No.
so Caldwell
my
Police
phone.
already told me personally that they are not going to enforce it.
Right. But the superintendent of this school wants something done, or she's going to call the game. And if they call the game and we have to leave, I don't know if we win.
Well,
and if we don't win, I
They
don't know if
can't.
we go to playoffs.
They can't blame it on. They can't.
They
blame
can't.
It on you.
They
No, they
can't.
can't.
They can't.
Let them try, Coach. Let them try. It's worth the
but here's
fight.
the deal.
It's worth the fight.
If we have to cancel the game, we don't go to the playoffs.
You're not gonna cancel the game.
They're going to cancel the game.
Then they are in default.
Our kids lose out.
No, you don't.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
When are you going to stand for freedom, Coach? When are you going to do that? Is
are you
it worth
gonna
a
do?
football game? Yes, it's worth. When are
take
you
your
going to
son?
stand for it? What?
As far as I'm concerned, Bundy is right. I don't blame him for standing up and saying, no, I'm not going to put a mask on. For one thing, they're way far away from everybody. Two, it's okay for the kids to die from COVID while they're playing football. You know they're not wearing masks. Even if they were wearing masks, the mask would come off. These kids are sweating on each other, breathing on each other, bleeding on each other. But yet, the people watching have to wear a mask for safety purposes? Does that make any sense at all to anybody? If so, let me know, because I want to hear something stupid from y'all, or you, or whoever you are. But this is going on all over the country. At football games, it's not just the two I'm talking about, there's more. How can a school claim that it's for safety when they're letting the kids play football and other contact sports? Does this mean that the kids' safety means nothing? That it's okay for the kids to die from COVID? Or does it mean that the COVID is really not a problem and that the school's just like to control you and tell you what to do. Another point, I believe the school was Caldwell in Nevada. And if I remember properly, that school, this is an away game. The Bundys are at another school. The school that the Bundy boy plays on is winning, terribly winning. I mean, just kicking some butt. Now, the superintendent is the superintendent who's canceling this game, using this as an excuse to call a game that they are losing. Because remember here, this is that whoever wins this game goes to the playoffs. So they're losing badly. Is she going to try to have them forfeit the game so the Caldwell kids can win and go to the finals or the playoffs, whatever it is? Something to consider. But really, it doesn't matter. The point is, why is it okay for the kids to die from COVID, but the people watching, we have to protect them? So let's go on a little bit further here. The police who are there outside of the gate, many of them don't have masks. It's just a picture of one right now. But there was a video, another part of the video, I don't know if it's on this video or the next one that's part of this whole thing. There are several of those police, I'm going to say at least half of them, did not have masks on. But yet, that's okay. And there was even a video the other day, I think from Soliaker, where the police said they are exempt from wearing a mask. Maybe we ought to save that for another video, because that doesn't make sense either. If COVID's so dangerous, why is it okay for the police to get it and spread it to other people? All right, this is P&P News. Y'all be safe. I'm out of here. See y'all next time.